First preseason game means Browns also released their first unofficial depth chart. Take a look at the defense. This is the side of the ball that's kind of interesting. So, as is the case, the rookies are the guys that are underlined, and they're not going to be anywhere near where they would be anyway on the depth chart. But when you look at the defensive tackle position, Tomlinson, Elliott, Hill, who was off to the side, Togiai, Hurst, the rookie Ika. Now, in fairness, they've said Wright can kick in, Smith can kick in, Isaiah Thomas can kick in. That concerns me. The depth of the defensive tackle position concerns me. When you look at it, what are your thoughts and maybe some other concerns that you may have?
Well, defensive tackle. I mean, the thing is, it's great that you went out and you got Dalvin Tomlinson, but it's basically you've got a surefire, competent, very good starter, and then you still don't know what you have in anything else. Look, Jordan Elliott is here for. We still don't know what we have in Jordan Elliott. Hurst, you think he can contribute if he can find, the health that he's never had within this league. But it's a glaring hole. It's been a glaring hole for a long time. And you look at a couple of the other positions on the defensive side of the ball. You look at safety, and now last year the Browns didn't get great safety play. So Juan Thornhill was a point of emphasis right out of the bat in free agency. Went through the draft, and you said, you know what, we're still not there. So you know what, we added yet another veteran, and you went out, and of course you got Rodney McLeod. You look at defensive ends. They made the move in free agency for Okoronkwo. Then they added Isaiah McGuire during the draft, and then still said, you know what, we're still not confident, and added yet another veteran defensive end. So that's 2 at the safety position, 2 at the defensive end position. Tomlinson was a great addition, but they really need a way to find to get one more veteran into that room. It was the weakest group of the 3 groups I'm just discussing here. So you look at that defensive tackle room, you really got to think they're hard pressed to try to get a guy either like Shelby Harris or maybe a Matt Ioannidis, a guy like that in here. Harris can contribute, can be a player for this team. Problem is if Denver's interested, he had the best 5 years of his career with the Denver Broncos. Seattle is where he was last year. They still have some interest. So, this may be one where the Browns maybe going to have to go a little bit out of their comfort zone as far as salary if they want to get it done. But there is no mistaking it. The Browns somehow, some way, got to get another veteran defensive tackle in here because you cannot expect 3-4 guys to all of a sudden find a better playing level than they ever have in their time in the NFL.